How does employment practices liability insurance work? This is sometimes called EPLI or EPL insurance. One of my clients recently asked, how does this work? Well, first off, EPLI is an insurance policy that covers employment claims. These might be claims for wrongful termination, racism, sexual misconduct, any sort of improper handling of employment claims can be covered by an EPLI policy. So, if you as a company have EPLI, that's an insurance policy that covers these sorts of claims, then as you grow, it's statistically likely that employees will either sue or bring a claim, and then you will have insurance coverage for this. When you look at getting EPLI, one thing to consider is whether you have the option to use your regular attorney or have the insurance company assign an attorney to you. Usually you need to pay extra for the policy to allow you to use your attorney of choice. So as you grow, it's statistically likely that employees or ex-employees will claim you did something wrong. These employees or ex-employees typically go to an employment attorney who takes the case or considers taking the case on a contingency basis. That means the attorney only gets paid if the attorney recovers money. As a result, it's fairly easy for employees to reach out and find an attorney who will at least initially take their case. But I can tell you from employees reaching out to me, about 1 of every 20 people who contact me actually has a good claim. Most of the time employees say, oh, it was wrongful termination. But when we look at it, it was proper termination. They were not terminated for a discriminatory purpose. I have other videos on this channel that cover other areas of employment law and what's wrongful termination and what's not. But today, the takeaway is if you're running a business, rather than paying the legal fees associated with claims from employees or ex-employees, you might want to consider EPLI. It's an annual insurance policy that covers the attorney's fees for your defense as well as any payout that is needed. Companies generally find this is a worthwhile insurance policy as they grow because statistically they're bound to run into claims of improper employment practices.